Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to our living room again. It's winter. Actually, before 2 days ago, I already introduced our candy printers to you. But today there are many new friends and many customers have the different time with China. So today I will introduce our candy printers to you again. And at first, I also want to make a short introduction of myself. You can call me Winter, and I have 5 years experience of international sale, and I have 3 years experience of photo printing solution. And I worked with Sinojoinsun team for 3 years. During the 3 years, I have served many customers uh, all over the China, and all of the customers satisfied with my product quality and satisfied with my service. So I think I can and my company can provide you a proper solution for your photo printing. And you can say in the display is my contact info. And if you are doing business about food and you want to find a new idea for your food printing, you can contact me and I will give you some suggestion for your food printing. And let me make a short introduction of my company. Sinojoinsun and dedicated in photo printing for 10 years. We are a group company. Our group divided into three parts. We have edible paper series under film care trademark, and we also have edible ink series under the ink care trademark, and we also produce the food printers under food printing trademarks. We are a one-step food printing solution provider. So if you want to make your food more attractive, make your food more unique, you can leave our message and we will contact you, give you more suggestions about your food printing. And here is our company offices location over the China. We have R&D centers located in Wuhan, and Wuhan is also our business center. And food we have food printer equipment production base located in Suzhou, and our edible ink production base located in Chibi. Here is some countries we have reserved before. We have export our products to many countries like USA, Russia, Brazil, and we also export our products to Europe area like Italy, SA, and also export to Japan, India, Australia, etc., and other countries. You can see here is some pictures of our factories. In the left is our machine workshop, and the right picture is our edible ink production pictures. Sinojoinsun team has attended many famous food fairs before. We have attended FIC, Sci China, Bakery China, and this time we shoot online cotton fair. On those fairs, many customers was attracted by our products. You can see this picture. Many people like our products. Okay, for the candy printers, we totally have We totally have two models. Uh, Part 1 is our tablet candy printer. You can see this picture is our machine picture. This model is one kind of gravure can printing machine. Model number is HY83. And this tablet candy printer can suit for chocolate beans printing and chewing gum printing, soft capsule, and so on. Most shapes can be, we can use this model. You can see the display. We have many printed samples. We also have real samples printed candy for your reference. At first, we have our machine can print round candies. You can see, and we can print different images on those candies. This is round one, and we can also print flower-shaped candies and oblong-shaped candies. This is chewing gum. And this model also can print heart shapes, and softer capsule shapes. After seeing these real samples, what do you think? What do you think about our candy printer? And no, it's okay. And if you also produce candies, and you also want to print your candies with different designs, you can leave your contact info, like email or WhatsApp, and we can provide some other shapes candy printing video for your reference. And here we have a small video for candy printing to make you more clear for our candy printer process. Okay, after seeing our video, and if you want more videos about other shapes candy printing, you can leave your message, leave your contact info. I will give you some video for your reference after this event finish. And I guess most of you have seen the chocolate beans in the market, right? You can see their print M letters on their chocolate beans. Uh, they also use this method to print the M letters on their chocolate beans. And if you want to make your own candy unique, and you want to make your candy more attractive, and you want to print your logos or your brand on the candies, you can contact me directly or leave your contact info. I will give you some proper solutions for your candy printing. Okay, and let me introduce our candy printer structures. You can see this display. Uh, we have several main parts want to introduce to you. We have work air chair. We also call it turntable. It's for your candy location, and we have operate panel. It's for adjusting adjusting printing speed and control the whole machine. And we have printing ruler and rubber ruler. Printing ruler is to engrave your logos or your image on the printing ruler and match with edible ink. Transfer your logos or your images to the rubber ruler. Then the rubber ruler transfer the image on your candy surface. So there are many features of our tablet candy printer. At first, our candy printer is pad printing type. It's also a gravure printing type. And this model candy printer is used for different shapes candies. As I showed you before, we can print different image, different shapes candies and different image, like a round shape, oval shape, oblong shape, heart shape, square, and other shape. Most shapes this model can print. And third, this model tablet candy printer supports single color printing and two color printing. And our candy printer, all materials touched with candies is food contact grade and it's safe for candy factory. And the most important one I think is our candy printer is very easy to use. You only need install the printing ruler and add the ink, then you can use it directly. Here is our machine technique data for our printer printing production. This model can reach to 80,000 pieces per hour and match with food grade edible ink. This model supports single color and two color printing. And friends, what shapes candy are you making of? Are you making? And if you want to know how many pieces per hour you can print if you use our candy printer, you can leave me your contact info, or you can tell me what shapes candies you are produce and what size of your candies, and I will calculate the production for you. And here is my contact info. You can contact me at www.winter@sinojoinsun.com. And you can also call me or send message on WhatsApp. Okay, this model is for tablet candy printing. Actually, we also have a large model for ball candy printing, professional for ball candy. You can see the display. There are many ball candies printed with images. And we also have real samples to show you. You can see this is a gumball, is a ball candy. Can you see it? And you can also see there are emojis on the ball candy surface. And we have different size ball candies. Yeah, okay. And let us to introduce you this model, professional for ball candies, and we have a small radio for ball candy printing for your reference. Okay, after seeing our ball candy printing video, you can see this model professional for ball candies and printing speed is very fast, right? And here is our ball candy more details. You can see this is our machine picture. And matched with our Apple ink, we can make your ball candies more attractive. And here is the main parts of our ball candy printers. You can see this picture. We have fade beans. This is put your ball candy in fade beans, and while the fade bean vibrating, your ball candy transmit and locate in this location hole on the transmit plate. We have double gateway transmission plate for transfer your gumball, so our printing speed is very fast. And also, because this model is also a gravure printing type, so we also use a printing ruler and a rubber ruler. The same printing process. The gumball located in the hole and transmit to under the rubber ruler. Rubber ruler, your image and your logos was engaged in the printing roller, and the printing roller matched with edible ink transfer your logos on rubber roller. The rubber roller transfer the patterns imaged on your ball candy surface. This is the ball candy printing process. Here is our ball candy printer features. This model ball candy printer supports single color printing, two color printing, and three color printing. And just like before I showed you, use this model. printing your gumbo, you can see this image is very clear, right? And this model we can print 10 different pieces images at one time. And you can also the image color is bright. And this ball candy printer is faster speed because we have double gauge transmission plate. And all materials of our ball candy print touch with Candies is full contact grade. This is the main technique data for our ball candies. Our ball candy printer printing production can be reached 100,000 pieces per hour. And this model of printing angle can be reached 270 degrees. That means you can print 2 images on one ball candy. Can you see? This is top, this is bottom. You can print 2 images on one ball candy. And at present, our ball candy printer can make 10 millimeter diameter to 30 millimeter diameter ball candies. And what size of your ball candies? And if you also want to print your ball candies, you can leave your contact info, and we can give you some more details and more videos for ball candy printing. Or below this display is also have my contact info, or you can contact me directly. Okay, like I said before, our company is one-step food printing and pharmaceutical printing solution. So after introduce the candy printer, we also introduce our edible ink for you. For the edible ink, the edible ink is produced by our brother company, Wuhan Keyihua. We have our own R&D centers and production base. At present, we have 7 standard colors for candy printing. We have white, black, yellow, red, green, light blue, and dark blue. 7 standard colors. And if you want other colors, we also provide color customer service. And here are some features about our edible ink. At first, our edible ink is bright in color. Like I showed you before, the printed samples. You can see print patterns is clear and the color is bright. And our edible ink is strong adhesive. And our edible ink is low cost. Why I said that? Because you can see this is our standard package. Normally we pack 1 kilogram per bottle, and like this 1 bottle, 1 kilogram, we can print 3 to 5 million 3 to 5 million candies. Of course, the print quantity depends on according to your candy size, according to the pattern size. This is our edible ink features. And why I said our edible ink can print on your candy surface directly, because our edible ink is safe and healthy, can be eaten directly and no harmful for human body. And here are some certificates of our edible ink to improve our edible ink safe. At first, we have food production license for our edible ink, and we have patents, and we have ISO 22000. We also have FDA certificates for our edible ink, and we can provide third-party testing report for our edible ink. This is the certificate for our edible ink. And if you need other certificates from other test library, we can provide you some samples for you to test. So maybe you are thinking, how can I order your candy printer? It's very simple. At first, you need to send your candy samples to us. We will make molds based on your candy samples. And second, you need to send the image drawings to us. If you are not available to send the drawings, we also have director designer to help you to make the drawings. And after confirm all those information, then we need 10 to 30 days to production your machine. And after finishing your machine and before delivery, we will test your printer to make sure you can use the machine directly after you received it. This model is also very easy to use. You only need to install the printing ruler and add the edible ink. Then you can use it directly. And here is a picture of our team. We have an experienced and passionate team to serve all of you. And I believe our team can provide you a proper and best solution for your food, for your candy printing. Okay. For the candy printing solution, that's almost all for the introduction. And in the display is my contact info. If you are interested in our candy printing, or you have any question about our candy printer or about our edible ink, you can send message to me, or you can contact me directly. And here I want to give some shot. I want to give the camera on our real samples for your reference. You can see this is all real printed candies. This is round tablet printed. You can print your logos or your brand on your candies to improve your brand reputation. Or you can also print some funny emojis to attract more eyes. This is for candy printing. You can see the patterns is very clear, right? And there is smile face, emojis. Okay, and that's all today for the candy printer solution. And like I said before, our company is one step food printing and pharmaceutical printing solution. And we still have another food printers and edible papers and edible inks and edible markers. In next time, we will show you edible papers for food decoration. And see you next time.